Congratulations, Vice President Kamala Harris.
Congratulations, Vice President Kamala Harris.
Congratulations, Vice President Harris.
I, Kamala Harris, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
I always knew it was going to be an emotional day. Like I made sure that to take the day off work, and I just wanted to absorb every moment of it. And as you're watching her up there, you pay attention to every little detail. Like I was like, oh, she wore purple. The purple signifies unity in politics, and and then just as she raised her hand, fixing her wedding ring, it's like I felt like I was trying to be part of every moment, and it was so emotional.
This is how Montrealer Wanda Kagan watched the historic inauguration of her best friend from high school, the first female, Black and South Asian Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris, on her computer screen, just like hundreds of millions of people.
The Vice President-elect of the United States, Kamala Harris, and Mr. Douglas Imhoff.
Because we had just connected, it made it extra special, and I just could have my mind on absorbing the moment.
Harris moved to Montreal in the 70s when her mom took a teaching job at McGill University and did research at the Jewish General Hospital. That's when Harris was transferred to Westmount High in 1978 for grade 9 to 11, where she met Wanda Kagan. Kagan lived with Harris's family for a time, escaping an abusive home.
Years later, catch up with that childhood friend who then tells you that, it's because of what I went through with you and your situation that you can, and I went into fighting for women and children of sexual assault, and it is a foundation. And like when she put on Instagram this week that she was going to go through the next 5 days, everyone who was important enough in her life that led her to the White House. And so to have had that on her Instagram once again, to know that the impact that I had on her life at that point, and then going into being a district prosecutor, district attorney, Senate, like it's just chilling and overwhelming.
And it was here at Westmount High School in Montreal that Harris graduated in 1981. Students and staff celebrated the vice president and were reminded of the history made in the halls they walked down.
I honestly think that it is super inspiring, someone who is in the same position that I'm in, someone who's just in grade 11, moving on to doing such an amazing thing, the first female vice president.
We have a lot of incredible graduates that come through this place, but this moment, watching the inauguration with our kids and sharing this moment and knowing where were you when the first woman was sworn in.
This is validation for all women, and to know that they can do anything that they set their mind to, and then even through our friendship and my deciding to share my story in the time of the Me Too movement and, speak up and tell someone, because look at that, I told someone who's now the Vice President of the United States of America.
So help me God.
So help me God.
In Montreal, Samsara Rainville, City News.